For Comedy Hype News, I'm Dom Smith, and we're still talking about Dave Chappelle as a part of Chappelle Week. The latest developments include the protest that took place on Wednesday, October 20th, where hundreds of Netflix employees, LGBTQ members, allies, and supporters took to the streets of Los Angeles to protest the streaming platform's stand-up special, Dave Chappelle, The Closer. According to CBS News, the workers were organized by Team Trans, and they thought the special was transphobic. They originally called for the special to be removed, but have since made a list of demands, which include pressuring Netflix to release more intersectional and inclusive content. Since the special has been released, it's caused an uproar of emotions and feelings. The CEO of Netflix, Ted Sarandos, has made several statements defending the special, while going back and recognizing the harm it has caused some individuals. Well, in a strange turn of events, media personality and activist Ashley Marie Preston, who identifies as Black and trans, had let people know when and where to meet for the meeting. They even tweeted out a new location due to overwhelming demand. At the rally, Preston spoke out to the crowd and said, "We're up against the emergence of a hate economy, and there's this manipulation of an algorithmic science that distorts the way we perceive ourselves and others." Some took it upon themselves to look into Preston's past, where they found out several tweets that could be considered anti-Asian, racist, and homophobic. On December 25th, 2010, she tweeted, "Just cuss that Asian B clean the F out. You mess up my order, then blame me? English is my first language, B. Never ordering again." Another tweet said, "Another damn Asian almost hit me while crossing. What the F is it with y'all in damn vehicles? I have an idea." Lastly, "I love gay men, but this county clerk at the window G is an MF and F with it. He's bald, but rocking jewels, acrylic nails, and silk scarves. I can't make this stuff up." Tweets resurfacing after a decade is the exact same behavior that caused Kevin Hart to lose out on hosting the Oscars. I hope there's been growth on their part. As the rally went on, video footage of the protest showed members of the gay community along with their allies and supporters who believe Chappelle's latest special promotes hate. In one viral video, a man is seen at the protest with a sign that read, "We like Dave." The unnamed man was met with opposing protesters who then began to destroy his sign. Many in the comments brought up the fact that this man has a right to exercise his free speech just like the protesters do. However, the protesters responded by silencing the opposing side. Once the sign was destroyed, the man was left with a pole that was used to hold the sign up. The Netflix protesters then yelled out, "He's got a weapon," referring to the picket sign that the protesters destroyed themselves.
"A black gay person would have never done that to me."
The Netflix protesters then did their best to remove the individual from the protesting site. The Netflix protesters in the viral video initiated the confrontation by taking away someone else's free speech rights, then played victim in the situation by claiming the opposing protester had a weapon even though he didn't. It's this kind of language that gets innocent people killed every single day, especially if that person is Black.
Gay people are minorities until they need to be white again.
Just 2 months ago in Quincy, Massachusetts, a false 911 call was made where a caller told police that a man was waving a gun while driving recklessly. Police pulled up to the alleged suspect with their guns drawn. When they searched the suspect, no gun was found. Not only that, but she was a Black woman named Felita Morrison. They got the description wrong. Of course he got a slap on the wrist because there was no way to prove he purposely made a false police report, but this is the kind of behavior that does incite violence. I didn't see anything in Chappelle's latest special that incites violence, but Chappelle wasn't talking to me. I would really like to know what the LGBTQ refers to as hate speech. If anything, lying on another individual, claiming that they have a weapon when they don't, does incite violence and is dangerous behavior. In the video, the protesters clearly used their white privilege to get what they want in the situation. False police reports are a Karen's best friend. There's Amy Cooper, who made a false report on birdwatcher Christian Cooper, no relation. Ronald Ritchie, who made a call to police telling them that John Crawford had a gun when it wasn't real. Barbecue Becky, Juicy Smoulier. The list of false police reports goes on. Incidents like the one that went down at the Netflix protest prove that the gay community has their own racial blind spots, which is the point that Chappelle was trying to make. Stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel, follow Comedy Hype across all social media, and look out for original content on our new streaming service at comedyhype.com. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Dom Smith.